What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream of Small Engine Nation. We appreciate you guys joining with us here on this New Year's Eve, and a Happy New Year's to everybody across the globe there. But we appreciate you guys joining again. Welcome, Davids. We got Justin Lamb on. We also have William I. And also let me know if the mic is if we're sounding okay on the mic. I was doing some adjustments and I also upgraded on the mic setup. So we have some headphones. We got a mic now. I think you guys can hear me more clearly now. Let me know how the audio is. So yeah, welcome. We got the Rusty Rooster as well, William I. We also have Schaefer's Lawn Garden and Power Sports Repair. Welcome. Let's see who else we got. Jonathan Tolbert on here. We also have Brandon, BS Small Engines. Everybody check out Brandon's channel as well. He's got some good videos on there. We also got Igniter Small Engine Repair here. And let's see who else. I'm looking on my phone because my phone comments update way better than the StreamYard ones do. So just letting you guys know, I'll be looking down here at all the comments. We got Harry Small Engine. Welcome, Harry. We have Elise Breen. Hopefully I pronounced your name correctly. Sorry if I didn't. And then we also have a Facebook user as well on here. We are streaming via Facebook and YouTube. So if you guys haven't checked out the Facebook group, it is facebook.com/Small Engine Nation. I believe that's the group name. Correct me if I'm wrong. If somebody has a link, go ahead and throw it up there. Actually, if I can find... Hey, if somebody finds the link, go ahead and throw it up there, David. If you'll find it, and go ahead and throw it there. But welcome. Yeah. If you guys have a question about small engine repair or small engine business related questions, go ahead and throw them in the comments section of the YouTube video or Facebook, whichever you're streaming through or viewing through, I guess. So let me throw the StreamYard link up here as well. And everybody that wants to jump on here as a guest, you can do so. And I'll throw it up here. And also, let me see if I can pin it through StreamYard. No, I cannot. So let me pin that comment. There we go. Everybody should be able to view that link. So yeah, we appreciate you guys getting on here. Let me talk about what's going to be going on here today. We have 1 hour because I know a lot of you know that Polar Bear Ed is going live at 6 p.m. If you guys haven't seen Polar Bear Ed's channel, go ahead and check him out. But he is doing a big live stream at 6 o'clock. So I don't want to interfere with that at all. So we're going to be cutting it short right around 5:50, probably 6 o'clock, somewhere around there. So we'll see how that will go. Okay, we're all good. So yeah. All right, everything's working. Great. So let's see. And we got James Chitwood also on the Facebook Live viewing and Jess Lewis as well. So welcome, guys. Welcome, everybody. And we appreciate you guys being on here. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the new mic, kind of new setup. I think the audio is a lot better now. You can hear me more clearly, I hope, because last time when we were streaming, the audio was just cutting out. I do also have an Ethernet cable running through to my laptop now. So I think we'll be getting a better view connection without me actually losing connection nowadays. So I hope you guys enjoy those little upgrades that we're doing in the channel, and it all goes to you guys for supporting, for watching the videos. Thank you so much. All right. Well, the first question we got is Schaefer's Lawn, Garden, and Power Sports Repair. Let me throw your question on here. Oops. I clicked on the wrong one. My bad. Let's see. What would cause a Tecumseh HS50 to yank the pull rope out of my hand? Schaefer, I'd look into a sheared flywheel key. That would be my first guess, is look into seeing if your flywheel key is sheared. That's more than likely the that yank that you get back, or the timing on that flywheel. The sheared key on that flywheel will just pull your rope right back out of your hands, and that would cause the pull cord to yank out of your hand. So check out that key, make sure it ain't sheared. Yeah, Brandon says, I don't know about that model, but bad ACR can also cause that as well. So Igniter, if you have a valve question, I know that you threw the word valves on there. I'm not sure what that means, but if you do have a valve question, go ahead and you can go ahead and ask that question if you'd like. So. Yeah, if anybody wants to jump on the live stream, we are accepting guests at the moment, and we do have that StreamYard link pinned. So if you'd like to jump on, go ahead and do so. But I hope you guys have a great New Year's as well. We're just going to be working in the shop tomorrow, so we got a few snow blowers coming in. I just picked one up as well from a gentleman. He lived like 10 miles away, so I went, picked it up, brought it back here. So it's a yard machine with I think it's a Power More engine. So he said that he has issues starting. He left the gas in it. So I told him over the phone, we did an over the phone diagnosis, and I told him that if your engine's not starting, more than likely, and if you left gas in it, more than likely the carburetor's clogged and just needs to be cleaned. And I told him that if you take give me 1 second. I think I just lost connection.
God, you didn't lose connection, buddy. I can hear you good.
Give me a second here. Let me see. I don't have my audio. I don't have audio. Give me a second. I don't know if it's me or you. Can you hear me all right?
I can hear you perfectly, man. Yeah.
Let me see if I can fix this real fast. Steve, give me a second. All right, I can hear you now.
Yeah, you can hear me now? Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say, hey, while he's fixing it, I just want to say Happy New Year to everybody else. Yeah, this is cool. 2021 is going to be great.
Yeah, I wish everybody a blissful 2021 and a positive when you go and fix those engines as well. Don't get stuck on any repairs. Don't let any repairs give you headaches. This is the community to go to if you have questions regarding small engine repair. There's a lot of mechanics on here that know what they're doing. So we got David on here as well. Welcome, David. How you doing?
Hey, Dave.
Hey, Steve. How you doing?
Good. I'm doing awesome right now. Yeah.
David, how you doing? What have you been working on today, huh?
I had a Craftsman snowblower in today. Just got to finish.
Yeah, like I was saying, I just picked up a. Have you guys heard of Power More engines? Is that like the new engine that is recently
Chinese knockoff?
Yeah. Is MTD making those?
Say that again, Phil. I missed that. I glitched a little.
Oh, I'm saying, is MTD making those engines? Or?
The Power More engines? The Power More engines are just a straight up clone of a Honda engine. And I don't know who makes it. I highly doubt MTD does. It's something Chinese.
Yeah. Well, anyways, the guy he didn't bring it to me. I went over to his house to pick it up, and he said, yeah, he left gas in it, and more than likely it's just a carburetor clean. It's a fairly new unit. It's only, he said, 3 years old, and he got it at Home Depot. So I told him, yeah, it's more than likely just your carburetor. We can go ahead and clean it and see if that'll fix the issue. But he said, might as well just tune it up right away. So it's going to be a full tune-up, full service, everything like that, plus a delivery. So
you haven't done it yet?
No, it's sitting in the shop. So I just dropped it off a couple hours ago.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, let's see. We also had, I'm looking through the comments right now. JB's Workshop has a question. I'm going to throw it up here one sec. All right, he says, what books or manuals would you recommend as far as reading material to someone who is just getting into small engine repair? I honestly, books or manuals, everything is so digitalized nowadays. Every information, every manual you can find online.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's the case with me personally. That's just my opinion. I'd find it all online. I don't necessarily like to open up a book and read it, or a manual in that case. I can just find all my information online via websites. So that's just me. I don't know. Steve, what would you suggest?
I agree with you 100%. You took the words right out of my mouth, to be honest with you. Books and manuals, that is like so old school. Like that's what you would do 30 years ago. If you want to learn about small engine mechanics and stuff now, it's all YouTube and Google and online, just what Phil just said. It's all online now. You don't need to get any books or even go to the library. You can find way better information just Googling and YouTubing. 100%, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I feel like you don't have to even, like you said, waste your money on buying books or even manuals in that case. Free information online.
It is
I mean, you can't beat free. That's the thing. And it's super fast. Just take out your phone, type it in on Google, and you'll find your answer. So,
absolutely.
Whether that be Google or YouTube.
What do you think of that, Dave? You agree with that?
I agree 100%.
Yeah.
That's what I do too.
Yeah.
Because that's where I've gotten all my information from YouTube.
So hey, I got to bring this up because it threw me really off. David Small Engine Repair. You're not the same David Small Engine that is now Donnie Boy 73's apprentice, right?
No.
Now there's two of you. There's
two of us. Yeah.
Phil knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
There's a David Small Engine Repair and a David Small Engine Repair LLC.
That's me.
Yeah.
There's a difference. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, when you make a YouTube name, it's so common to just put your first name and Small Engine Repair after it. Yeah. I mean, I have no problems with that. I mean, my name could have been Phil Small Engine Repair, and I'd probably be the only one because nobody spells their name FILL.
Exactly. I agree. Yeah.
Hey,
by the way, Phil, Small Engine Nation, absolutely brilliant name for your channel. I honestly, as soon as you did that, I went Small Engine Nation. Now that is a cool YouTube name.
Oh, I appreciate it.
I love it.
I think when I saw your channel, and I used to be called, like 3 years ago, I had a channel called Ace Repair, and that was a while ago. And I don't have that channel anymore, but I think that was the first year that you started as well. And you only had like 10 videos.
Your Ace Repair?
Yeah.
You used to work at Ace Hardware?
Yeah.
Holy crap, you just blew my mind. What? Phil,
that was me.
Talk. 2 years ago, we used to talk. I didn't know that was you. One day, all of a sudden, Ace, what was it called again? Ace Repair. One day, your YouTube channel just disappeared, and I was like, "Where did that guy go?" I didn't know that was you.
Yeah, I got off of YouTube 3 years ago, just for many different reasons, but yeah, it's great to be back. It's great to educate the the community, I guess you can call it now on YouTube, and just show my skill and portray my skills. But yeah, that was a while ago. The only reason I named it Ace Repair is because I worked at Ace Hardware as a mechanic. So it was short and sweet. Yeah.
That just blows my mind, dude. I got to tell you, I can't believe it, because you and I used to comment to each other on our channels back and forth. And I had no idea that was you. Now, Small Engine Nation comes up and I'm like, oh, who's this new guy? I had no idea that's Ace. I used to call you Ace.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I went by when I had that channel. But I threw a question up here. I threw a question up here from Harry's engine or small engine. He said, do you or anyone here warranty your work? I don't, but do include either a free or low cost follow-up if customer has problems. Now, that is a great question, and that is a great podcast episode that I want to do I already did an episode. It's just not public yet. It's on private. And Harry, I actually mentioned warranty work on there as one of the things that you should do in your small engine repair business. I personally warranty my work. I always give a 30-day warranty, and the only reason I do 30 days is because gas can go bad after 30 days. So that's kind of my idea, my kind of flow as far as warranty work. And I know there's a lot of other people that do like 1-year warranties, 6-month warranty, whatever. My warranty is 1 month for basically any type of repair. Now, if I'm rebuilding an engine, then there's a little bit a different type of warranty that you can apply to the client. But I always say, hey, if it ever breaks on you, just bring it in if it's like a rebuild. But as far as carburetor cleans and replacing the carburetor, anything gas related, I just say 1 month. So I'm not sure what the customer is going to do after that month. Maybe he's not even going to use the machine and have that gas in there, but my hands are free after a month. So I don't know, Steve, if you want to jump on that topic and let everybody know what your warranty is, you can go ahead and do so.
I do have something to say about that. Harry Small Engine, that I agree with you, Phil. That is a really good question. Now, I worked at a small engine shop once that warranted for till the end. They said till the end of the season. And if you're say, we're just going to say lawnmower, okay? If your lawnmower comes back before the end of the season and it's doing the exact same thing, then we're going to fix it for free. But that person brings back their lawnmower and they say, okay, well, now it's still not working. And then the mechanic takes it apart and they say, okay, what did we do last time? And it was a carburetor job. And that fixed your lawnmower for like 2 months. And now it comes back and now there's something wrong with your valves or something else.
Yeah.
Well, the employer that I worked for at that time would say, well, you're bringing this back for a different problem now. It wasn't what we fixed. We fixed what was wrong with your lawnmower last time. Now you're bringing it back and it's a different problem. No, we are not doing this for free now. Over and over. You don't get free repairs for the rest of your life because you brought it in here once. And I always thought that was kind of a good thing. If you explain that to a customer nicely, then I think that a lot of customers understand that.
Yeah, I agree. I have clients that always tell me, even after a year, and a lot of clients that I dealt with at the Ace Hardware store that I worked at, here's the common thing. They tell me all the time, hey, I brought this machine in last year and you guys fixed it for me. Well, now it's not working again. So they basically say, can you fix it? I think you guys need to fix it for free for me. And we say, well, it's been a whole year. We don't know how you stored this machine. We don't know what you did to it. It's been a whole year. There's so many things that could have happened even while using the machine after a repair. So unfortunately, we're not going to be doing anything for free. So we're going to fix it again, So.
Hey, I totally take the other way around that. sorry, not disputing what you just said, but if somebody brings back where I live, they call it a comeback.
Yeah.
It's a
Bring
comeback.
back. Yeah.
They bring it back like a week later. And if it is legitimately something that the mechanic did wrong or really was kind of his fault, he should have checked this, he should have done that, and it's kind of still same thing, then boom, then you should do that for free again. Otherwise, you're going to lose a customer. And you know what? You lose a customer like that, they're going to tell 20 of their friends that you suck.
Yeah.
And don't ever take that to that guy's shop because he's an ass. And you know, do it if you can, but if it's legitimately, hey, dude, this is a different problem now. Your transmission, you got a rear wheel drive, push lawnmower, walk behind lawnmower, and now your transmission doesn't work. Where all I did 2 months ago was your engine, and you think now your transmission doesn't work, and I should fix that for free now? It's a completely different thing.
Yeah.
That won't fly. Yeah.
William, you comment on my channel all the time, but it's nice to see your face, Will.
How you doing,
Yeah.
William?
Good to see you.
Right on, buddy.
I feel honored to be on the same show as all y'all, you and Phil and David. And nice to talk to you.
Yeah, nice talking to you too. Nice to meet you.
I love your channel. Y'all have good information. I really like it.
Yeah. Thank you very much, man.
Yeah.
We got a Facebook user from our Facebook stream asking a question. If a piston ring is no longer available, can they be found by using its dimensions? I personally don't know the answer to that question. If you guys want to jump in on that one, you can. I've never dealt with finding piston rings that are no longer available. Maybe nowadays Tecumseh piston rings are hard to come by, but I know a lot of other brands are taking over and rebranding their, like Oregon parts are rebranding their Tecumseh parts. So maybe finding a rebranded one, maybe, but I don't know.
You mean an aftermarket one?
Or yeah, rebrand or aftermarket. Yeah. So, but I've never had to deal with finding just one that'll fit. I would always find a part or a superseded part number or something like so in order to get the part and install it. So, yeah. Let's see if we.
I'll say I will actually say something about that. If you have what did he say, Phil? Whether it was like a chainsaw or something, or did he just say piston ring?
You said just
okay.
a piston ring.
Yeah, I can read it. Yeah, piston ring no longer available. If you have anything that has a piston ring on it that is so old that it's no longer available, and you have to change the piston ring on it, and if you think that's actually what the problem is, if it's that old, there's probably a lot more issues with the unit that you're working on. It's probably not just the piston ring. Like you think you're going to put a piston ring on it, it's going to solve your problem because it's not running or whatever. It's probably so old that you probably don't want to even be playing with it anyway.
They're wasting money.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Brandon says my common comeback is after you lecture customers on bad gas, they go home and use their bad gas. Of course.
Yeah.
I tell my clients all the time, ethanol free, that's all you ever use in small engine on small engines. I try to scare them a little bit and say, no, don't use 87, don't use 89. That'll ruin your engine. Only use ethanol free. And I only say that because it's available everywhere. We have like 20 pumps in my city that have ethanol free fuel. So I tell them all the time, run ethanol free only or you'll ruin your engine.
Dave's nodding his head. I saw Dave nodding his head. I want to hear him.
Well, my customers, we can't really get it over here. People don't like to buy it because it's expensive over here. So I agree with you guys on it to use it in the engines. I recommend it to them. To see O'Reilly's, you can get it at O'Reilly's in the can. I kind of recommend O'Reilly's to go get it at O'Reilly's. It's already mixed up. Or if it's a 2-cycle oil, it's already mixed up, proper fuel. So I try to recommend to my customers, I send them to O'Reilly's to lead them in the right direction, so they don't mess up their machinery. But some of them don't listen, some of them do. But
See, that's the thing right now with ethanol free is you can get it in cans, right?
Yeah.
But getting it in cans is so expensive, like you said, David.
Yeah.
And I think right here, right now, where we are at, it's like I think $2.68 or something per gallon for ethanol free. It's much cheaper just to pump it in a 5-gallon gas tank.
Yeah.
Rather than going buy one gallon for $7.
Yeah.
So if you can find it at a pump, that's the way to go. That's for sure.
I get a lot of comments on my channel about going to the airport and getting aviation fuel. Like
Really?
I get a lot of comments on saying go to your local airport and get aviation fuel because it is the cleanest, most awesome fuel you can use in your small engine. It's no ethanol in it because they can't have ethanol in it flying at 37,000 feet because their gasoline will freeze because of the moisture in it. Aviation fuel is supposed to be just wicked good. I live 7 kilometers away from my local airport. I want to burn down there one day and just say, hey, can you guys actually sell me some aviation gas? Avgas, that's what they call it, right? I've never tried it yet, but I want to.
I never heard of that.
Yeah, I don't know about going to my airport and doing that. I'll just get it at the pump. It seems complicated to go to the airport and do that. We have a huge airport here.
You see what Dave was just talking about right there too. I've been to any store, a fuel station around where I live, even remotely close to me. I have never seen a pump that says ethanol free fuel. I've never seen a fuel station, a gas station where I can get that. Doesn't exist where I live. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, real quick, I want to do the giveaway for the I was doing a giveaway, hashtag SCN giveaway. If you guys have seen that video and participated, we had 3 people participate, the ones that did a reply video and also commented on that. So if you guys, if Steve, I don't know if you saw that, and also I think all 3 of you guys didn't do it, but it's all right. We had 3 people doing it. The first person was Harry's Small Engine. We had also Jungle Bob and Andrew Small Engine, which is now Simply Small Engine Repair, that participated, made a response video, and I'm going to be doing that giveaway right now. I didn't see Simply Small Engine Repair on here, and I hope he's doing okay. I haven't seen Andrew for a while, so I don't know if you guys, if you guys know where he went or what's going on, then let me know. But I haven't seen him for, I haven't seen any of his comments or anything like that. But I'm going to throw that. I got a wheel of random on here, and we're going to be spinning the wheel and seeing who's going to be the winner. So let me throw that on here. Can you guys see that? Let's see. Is it loading?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's loading.
Yeah.
It's got the little wheel turning around.
Still
around
loading?
from here.
Yeah.
That's the wrong wheel. Give it a second.
There it is.
There it is.
All right, perfect. So yeah, we got Jungle Bob Repair, we got Harry Small Engine, and Andrew with Simply Small Engine Repair. The giveaway prize is this Icon 8-piece professional screwdriver set from Harbor Freight, as you guys can see there.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, pretty cool. So yeah, great New Year's gift to one of these 3 guys, and let's click the shuffle button a little bit, and we'll shuffle up the names. All right, I think that's enough shuffling. Let's go ahead and spin it and get this over with. Again, both Jungle Bob Repair, Harry's Small Engine, I saw him on here, and also Andrew. Let's go ahead and see who the winner is for this giveaway. Drum roll.
Drum roll.
Jungle Bob. Congratulations, Jungle Bob. If you are on here, you can go ahead and send me a email, and I'll more than likely go ahead and comment on one of your videos or not. I don't know if you had time to get on here, but yeah. Congratulations, Jungle Bob. We really appreciate you guys participating as well. So let's go ahead and close that out. And I got one more thing for you guys. And this will involve everybody that's on here right now. I think we got 16 people watching, or 17, something like that. And let me go through the comments real fast here. Okay. Yeah, so we got 17 people on here. I got one more surprise for you guys. Not only do we have one set, but we also have another set as well that we're going to be giving away live right now. And these, I have not yet used these screwdrivers, but I've heard of the Icon line. I think they're a really good line. I think these ran me $50 a piece, so they're not cheap screwdrivers. They're not the ones that you would get, you know, from, or they're not your Harbor Freight $10 screwdriver set. These are $50. I think top quality screwdrivers. So we're going to be giving those away. And if you guys want to participate, Steve, William, David, go ahead and do so. We're going to do it the old Sir Mix Mowers way. And that is guess a number between 1 and 100. And don't go yet. Don't go yet. I got the number. And again, Steve, David, and William, if you guys want to throw a private chat number on there, you can go ahead and do so as well. All right, I got the number in the head. Go ahead and guess a number between 1 through 100.
Between what two numbers? 1 and 100?
1 and 100, yeah.
1 and 100.
Whoever gets it first, you can guess multiple times, but whoever gets it first, I will stop the number count.
You know how long this is going to take?
We'll see. Hey. Haven't seen it yet. Once I see it, I'm going to pin the comment, and I'll just say stop. But no one has got it yet.
It probably shouldn't have been 1 to 100.
Ooh, someone was close. Someone was really close. I'm watching real closely, guys, so no one has gotten it yet. A lot of close ones.
This could overload your computer. Mix does this sometimes, and it blows them out of this.
It's going good. It's going good right now. Oh, stop. Let me catch the comment. Brandon. Got it. The number was 77.
77. Nice.
Brandon, you are our winner. Whoa, and I pinned the wrong comment. I pinned 76. So he was going through the 70s. He knew something was going on with the 70s. But congratulations, Brandon. Send me an email to smallenginenationyt@gmail.com, and we can definitely get that shipped out to you. So get in contact with me, Brandon, and we'll get that sent out to you. So we appreciate you guys participating. That was awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, Steve, I think we had a question also from. What was that, William?
I just want to tell Steve I heard the good news that him and Donnie Boys want to team up to have a live January.
Oh
yeah, tell us about that, Steve. Give us some insider. Give us the inside scoop.
I gotta get a cigarette.
I just got to say, this is super, super exciting for me. Donnie Boy 73 is the biggest small engine YouTuber on the planet.
Yeah.
He's been doing this for 13 years. Everybody knows who Donnie Boy 73 is.
Yeah.
And so I talked to him. I emailed him about a week ago, and we've talked a couple times.
Yeah.
And he has agreed to do a live, just exactly what we're doing right here, Phil.
Cool.
We're going to do that, just Donnie and me. And we're going to try to do a little Q&A, you know, have a little bit of fun and just talk. And it's super exciting to me because it's the first time in 13 years that Donnie Boy 73 has ever gone live. He has never, ever gone live. First time will be on my channel. I'm super honored.
You're the first one to host him on your channel. He did go live with Dave.
True.
But you are the first one to host him. So that's still good. Still good.
So it's going to be fun. It most likely on the community tab, Will's talking about the community tab post that I just put out. And I didn't put a date on there, but it is most likely going to be January the 10th, which is a Sunday. Most likely. Can't confirm that yet because we're not close enough yet.
Sure.
But it will definitely, I guarantee you this, it will be on a Sunday. It's the only time Donnie Boy can do it on a Sunday.
Steve, you're going to have to add some moderators. I'm not even joking, to your stream.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. You want to do it, Phil?
I'll be more than glad to moderate your chat.
Has to be people I trust.
I'll do it too.
Come on.
I know what you mean because when Donnie and I do this, we're going to have hundreds and hundreds of people on that live chat.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You're gonna need to have at least five people for a fact can moderate that chat, and I'm talking about every single message because I take moderation seriously, and I've chosen only a handful, 4 or 5 of the people that I know that have been with me for a long time to moderate. Steve, you're a moderator, and David, you were a moderator as well for the chat. So, but you guys are usually on here, so I had to add a few more people to moderate the chat. So, but
you did you just say I'm a moderator?
Yes, sir.
On your channel right now?
Yep.
I don't know if I can handle that kind of responsibility, man.
If you comment, you'll have a blue wrench by your name.
Well, I don't want to make a mistake, Phil. Like, what if I make a mistake and ban somebody or something because I don't know what I'm doing?
Keep your hands away from the screen. All right, keep your hands away from the screen.
I will. Yeah.
Hey, one more. We got actually not one more. Let's get some questions going on here because I know a lot of people are asking here. Harry Small Engine asks, "What is your most dreaded brand or product to come into your shop that makes you cringe to have to fix?" Mine is those darn small.
That's a great question for Dave. Dave's question right there.
Yeah. Toros. Feather lights.
Toro snowblower.
Yeah. All Toro and feather lights. I'm tired of messing with them. They're a pain in the butt. Yeah.
Dave, I'm going to give you a virtual high five right now. Feather light. Absolutely. Why would you fix a feather light weed eater that you can buy at Home Depot for $65?
Yeah.
When they come in for tune-ups, I tell them all the time, 65 plus parts. You're going to be double the cost of a new trimmer.
Go buy a new one and you're going to save money.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
Mine is McCullough Mac Eager Beavers. Worst thought to work.
Oh! Do I have one? I think I might.
I think you do. Yeah. Is it sitting back there?
Well, no, that's not an Eager Beaver one, no. This is a good one.
Yeah.
This is an old McCullough Mini Mac. This is actually a badass little chainsaw. Well, you're talking about the Eager Beaver one? The Eager Beaver ones. Forget about it.
Yeah, I think we all had it. We all have some dreaded brands we don't like working on.
Yeah.
But hey, we're small engine mechanics. We got to take them in. And
Yeah.
we got to make. That's how we make our money. So
Yeah.
even if it's not worth it, but let's see. David Blonsky. Let me throw his question on here. And give it some time here. Says, hey guys, I'm having a heck of a time finding a replacement hydraulic pump for a zero-turn mower. Any ideas where I should search besides eBay, Amazon, or Parts Tree? So, David, are you having a hard time finding a part number for that replacement hydraulic pump? Do they not make those pumps anymore? If you are still here, I know that was like 15 minutes ago you asked that question. If you're still on here, go ahead and clarify that, David.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I honestly, again, like we talked about before, if you can't find a replacement part number or replacement, then I wouldn't see myself just throwing any random part on especially a zero turn, just a pump that might work. I'd never try that. But it's got to be either a OEM part or a replacement rebranded part or aftermarket part. So let's see. Any more questions? If anybody has a question, go ahead and leave your questions in the YouTube comment chat. Is that me? I'm getting some feedback from somebody.
Yeah. Here, yeah.
I'm gonna mute my mic. Hold on.
Hey, what's going on, Mower Medic 1? Welcome to the stream.
More Medic 1's in the house. Sweet.
And then we also got Ken Small Engines coming up here. And Mower Medic,
Wow.
if you want to as well, we can get you on here as well. Ken, how are you doing, brother?
Hey, Happy New Year, everybody. Almost, right? What, we got a few more hours? Ugh.
Yeah, so Ken, you're gonna be with Polar Bear, right? On his stream?
I'm sponsoring a couple of giveaways. I have a $25 Amazon card, and I have a kill a watt meter that we're going to be giving away from Ken Small Engines on Ed's Wheel of Chance. So should be fun. He's going on, I think, at 9 o'clock, if I'm not mistaken. So another 20 minutes or so. But I've been on chats for the past 4 hours. I mean, there's all my friends over in the UK. They're already half drunk and having a great time, and
Just them, Ken.
Oh, I tell you. Well, it was mostly. It was first. I think it was Bulgaria celebrated, and then it was like somewhere in like Western Europe or Eastern Europe. I don't know. It was fun though. It was a good time. Yeah, good time.
So you're saying it's already New Year's for mixed mowers, and he's hammered.
Nick was in the chat. He did not come up on panel. We were in Ali Mac Mechanical's panel, and Ali's still on right now. He's got a bunch of great people up in his panel. Mick commented a little bit, but I never saw him on panel though. So we'll see. I mean, it's been fun though. It's been a good night so far. How long you guys been on?
4.5 hours.
45.
Holy cow!
4.5 hours. 45 minutes.
Steve, what time is there, Steve?
I swear this is pure iced tea.
Iced tea.
I swear to God, this is iced tea.
Not Long Island iced tea?
I know I'm a little bit goofy right now, but hey, where's Mower Medic? How come he's not in the panel?
Yeah, Jeremy's over there.
I have the link posted.
It's weird. I've never seen it. I've never seen the link pinned like you did. It stays on top as a pinned link. That's pretty cool.
That is actually cool. Phil just taught me something too, Ken.
No, because that way you don't have to ask people to keep posting the link,
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. I just threw it on there, and then I saw it as an update on YouTube Creator Studio update that you can pin comments now, which is really nice.
Cool. Yeah.
So.
Wow.
Yeah, we got like 8 inches of snow yesterday, and this morning I went out and removed snow, and of course it was downpouring rain. So I gotta get my Aaron's 1130 DLE out and do all of the driveways with my 30-inch 2-stage snowblower, because my single stage wasn't pushing that snow at all. I mean, it was, but it was bogging for a single stage, so I didn't want to push it to the limits. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, I sold my dual stage 2 days ago to a friend of mine because I was getting another one for free from another buddy of mine, and then I have one at my mother's house that needs the auger gear, which I have. It's just we had one good snow, and now they're saying we'll probably get nothing the rest of the year. So who knows?
Yeah.
According to the Farmer's Almanac, though, we're supposed to get a blizzard the first weekend in February. That's according to the Farmer's Almanac. So we'll see.
The good thing about blizzards is it keeps us busy, whether that be you're repairing snow blowers or doing snow removal, which I'm doing.
The one storm we had, the people are coming out of the woodwork because none of them started this year because they didn't believe us that we were going to get snow, and no one wanted to have them checked out.
I'll tell you this: when a blizzard hits, it keeps Donny Boy 73 in the money. He's up in northern Ontario, Canada. Now that guy fixed a lot of snowblowers in his life.
Yeah. Even Bruce Pender, he said he has snow on the ground constantly until almost May.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
I'm also in Canada, but I live on Vancouver Island. We got a little, I don't know, 3 inches of snow maybe like a week ago, and then it just all melted and it rained and it's all gone.
Does that mean you're close to Phil over there or no?
I'm not 100% sure where Phil lives. Phil, where do you live?
I'm in Spokane, Washington.
Oh, Spokane. Okay.
So that's like a 9-minute helicopter ride from Vancouver to Spokane. Close. Are you honestly, Phil? You're in Spokane.
And I believe that's the funny thing was Andrew, Simply Small Engine Repair. He actually did live in Spokane. And then he moved back to Arizona, and I told him he should have stayed here because in Arizona, I mean, actually wherever he moved, he's like the only small engine mechanic in his city. In my city, there's probably 20, 30 shops around me. So people don't want to drive, 10 miles just to go to a small engine repair shop. They find the closest one to them and go there instead. So, but
I
got 3 or 4 in my neighborhood.
Mower Medic, dude, get in Phil's basement right here. How come he's not coming on? I want to see your happy face on New Year's Eve, buddy.
Jeremy, get on here.
Yes,
I got the link posted. So if you guys want to, if anybody wants to jump on here, you're more than welcome to. We got AJP Garden Machines. Hello, Ash. How you doing? We got Dick Small Engines also. We got Joe Allen as well. Welcome, guys. And Roadrunner as well down here as well.
Sorry, man, I didn't mean to cut you off there, but I'm just thinking that I don't know if they can see your link. I can't even see your link anymore. Maybe you got to fire that in there one more time for Jeremy.
Oh, really?
For Jeremy and whoever.
I
know you said you pinned it at the top, but I can't see it.
There it is. I see it now.
I threw it on there, so I think everybody should be able to view it.
Yeah, right at the top of the chat, you'll see that blue.
Write that down real quick before Kent pulls it away.
No, it's right there at the top of the chat.
Yeah, on mobile, you can view it on mobile.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Yeah, it's right at the top in blue. Pretty cool.
Brandon says, my house is loud right now, or I would join. It's 37 degrees and muddy. I'm not going to my shop tonight.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Lawnmower Detectives just popping in to say Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year, Dave.
Yeah.
I call him the cop of the small engine nation, or small engine community, that is.
Yeah.
He's the officer, the arresting sheriff, everything.
Harry, where's he from? Harry Small Engines. Where's he from?
Harry, if you want to answer that question, where are you from? And also, I think Harry had a question on here as well about video making. He says, I'm planning on doing some more YouTube videos. Any tips for video making?
Well, the quickest thing I do is I use just the iMovie that's on my phone. That's the quickest and dirtiest. But I bought Vegas software. I'm just trying to figure out how to use it.
So I film on my phone too.
Yeah.
I have a Samsung Galaxy S20. It's got 4K recording, 60 frames per second, very smooth video. So I use it as my main camera. And I use Action Director to edit all of my videos, and then I upload them to YouTube. So I have to edit them first, and then upload them. So, but tips on video making: make any kind of video that you want, and people will view them. So it's not based on, what should I do, what kind of videos I should do. I have video ideas pop up in my head all the time, different topics, and I just get my camera, hit the record button, and talk. And I might be saying, some off-topic stuff, but either way, I think people get the point of the videos. So, whatever topic comes in mind, Harry, go ahead, make a video on it and upload it. We'll watch it and like it. So, yeah.
It's all about content. Get the content out there. That's all.
Yeah, that's just my quick tip for video making. So,
hey, Steve, question: do you do a lot of videos ahead of time, Steve, or how do you plan your week on that, or how do you go about doing yours?
Oh, that's a good question. It used to be. I've only done. I've only started YouTube like not even 4 years ago. In February, it will be 4 years. So I'm kind of a newbie when it comes to doing this kind of stuff. I used to do it week to week. I would write the script, like literally, notepad, write the script out. And so I didn't get anything wrong. And then I realized at some point I went, who cares if I get anything wrong? I can edit it.
Right.
If I screw up, it doesn't matter. I can just cut that part out. And then I got into the editing the part. But now I have about 5 videos right now that are 75% done.
Okay.
And I realize, okay, I'm almost done this video. And then something comes up where I go, oh, I can't say that. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. I can't say this because I need to do some more research on this so I'm not leading somebody wrong. So I'm being honest on this. I need to do some more research. I have like 5 videos that are 75% done. No kidding. I don't know if they'll ever come to fruition. So I don't do them ahead of time on purpose.
Yeah.
Usually I get one done in the middle of the week. By like Wednesday, I'm like, awesome. This video is ready to go. I still got 2 days left because I try to put my videos out on Friday. So
I was talking to Mick this morning, and Mick was saying how he's got so many videos right now. He hasn't filmed one in almost a month, but he's got so much that he's got to edit and process. So he'll be busy for the next weeks just processing and putting up what he took a month ago.
Yeah, I can't do that personally. Good for him. Like I don't have good what that's how he works. I can't do that. If I get a video that's done, I got to put it out now.
Brandon, you are on spot. Anybody else do a repair and then take it back apart to do a video on it?
Yep.
That is spot on, my friend.
Well, when you lose your audio or you lose part of the clip or you didn't have the microphone on or whatever. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I've taken apart many carburetors and then put them back together, and I'm like, hey, let me play that clip back. And I noticed that my mic isn't hooked up to my phone. I'm like, I put it back on the snowblower and tested it and ran it just to find out that nothing was recorded on the mic. So I'm like,
I did a whole video on a snowblower carburetor. My camera was focused on the handle. And I did the whole damn video, doing the carburetor, and I look, it's all a picture of the handle. It had nothing to do with the carburetor. I'm like, I must have bumped the camera. I didn't know it. So I had a half hour of the handle.
That's awesome. We all done it. We've all done it where we go, hey, that would be. I've actually repaired things before where I went, holy crap, that would make a great video. I should have done a video on this, and I'll do the whole thing over again while my camera's rolling because it's silly. That's what we do, right? And that's why you're teaching people.
My worst was I had rebuilt a carburetor one time, and it was leaking. I don't know why it was leaking. It just kept leaking. So I finally got it right, but the video wasn't good. Okay. 4 more times I had to redo the video till I got one where it wasn't leaking. You know, I had one where it wasn't leaking, but the video sucked. So I said, let me do it again. Leak. Let me do it again. Leak. Let me do it again. Leak. I'm like, oh, killer.
We've all done it. It's awesome.
Matter of fact,
Hey, Phil, who just put that question up? That was Brandon?
That was Brandon. Yeah.
BS Small Engines? Yeah. Great question, Brandon. That's awesome.
I had one. I'll never forget this. Tecumseh Snow King carburetor, the Walbro LMT. It was leaking. What the heck is this leak? It was a pinhole toward the top of the aluminum float bowl that you could only see if you took the bowl and looked into the sun. You could like see a little teeny dot. So I'm sitting there and no leak. All of a sudden you see the side of the bowl get like wet. Then you see a drip. You're like, where's it coming from? And it was a pinhole. I mean, couldn't even see it.
Yeah.
That was the Tecumseh?
Yeah, but it was the aluminum float bowl on those Walbro LMT carbs.
Those things have the thinnest aluminum. They're like paper.
They pit too on the bottom. They pit, and then they get little pinholes. Yeah,
I've done that before. I've held many of them up to the sunlight before and went, hey, what's that? There's a pinhole right there.
Now, thank God for my Mighty Vac. I love that thing.
Yeah, right on. Love them too.
Hey, quick question from Frank Smith. He says, yo, guys, what do you think of the carburetors they sell on eBay? So far, I bought 2 and both were China junk. I've honestly had good luck with them, but I don't think that they'll last as long as OEM carburetors.
They won't. When you get a Chinese carburetor, you really don't know what metal it's made of. I mean, for example, here in the U.S., everything used to be made of Zamek, which was a zinc alloy. People say, oh, it's aluminum. No, it's zinc. Okay. And zinc, when you die cast it, develops a skin. It's an oxide skin that protects it from corrosion. But I've noticed in a lot of these Chinese carburetors, after 6 months or so, because of the ethanol, you take it apart, it's corroding already inside. So it's not a good material.
Yeah, I've seen a video of Donnie Boy's video. It was an old video of his saying, save money with aftermarket carburetors. I'm like, okay, I clicked on it. And then I watched the video, and then I was scrolling through one of his videos and like the ones that was last year, and he says, don't ever buy aftermarket carburetors. Don't ever buy only buy OEM. So it was pretty funny, but I think he was talking about Oregon carburetors and not actual Amazon Chinese carburetors. So I've had good luck.
What do you think the Oregon is?
Yeah.
What, same stuff?
Same stuff. May I just tune in with one thing here? I've worked at Husqvarna dealers lots. If you go to get a carburetor out of the parts bin from Husqvarna for a Husqvarna blower, a handheld blower, it's called 125B or a 125BV if it's the vacuum too. You go to find that, you pull that right out of the box, right out of the Husqvarna box, and it's got a Chinese name on it. It says something, starts with a Z or something. It's like
Well, you got
Zalway or
Hawassi. Hawassi's a real popular one. You see that on the side of them.
I might have one around here, but I'm just saying, Husqvarna is selling you that through the dealer as an OEM part.
Yeah.
It's Chinese. It says Chinese right on the damn side of it.
Yeah. But one thing I've noticed though, Steve, even with Husqvarna and now that Steel owns Zema and all that, it's all about the quality control. There is good stuff that comes out of China. There really is. Look at all the Zema carbs. They're all China. But it's all about the quality control. As long as the QC is there and they're inspecting and making sure everything is right, a Chinese carb is fine. I just think when you spend $10 and get literally what appears to be $40 worth of crap, you know, fuel filters and plugs and wires and all that stuff like that, how good can it be? You know, I actually had a Toro single stage thrower carburetor that, you know, the ones with the choke lever that looks like this. It's got that big wave in it, you know, that gray lever.
It's white plastic.
Yeah, it's got the big wah. Yeah, exactly. I ordered one of those. When it came, it was leaking like crazy. I go, why is this thing leaking? I took the float bowl off. The float where the pin goes through, that part was broken off. How did it get assembled? There's no quality control, and that's why I think if you're buying it from a dealer, it's okay if it says China as long as the quality is there and everything's been inspected. But the stuff you buy off of Amazon, where the guy's buying a pallet of them for $18, you got to watch.
Yeah,
because you'll buy them, install them, and they'll either leak from the floatable O-ring or that O-ring that's right by the either the main jet screw or the,
I give my customers the option, though. I tell them, look, here's a $17 carburetor, I charge you $20, or here's a $45 carburetor, I charge you $50. You pick. And they'll say, what's the difference? I go, what are you doing with the equipment? Well, I'll probably get rid of it at the end of the year. Well, do you want to spend the extra $30 right now? Some will. Some want to be all OEM. And that's all my customers with Steel, Husqvarna, Echo, the names, they want the name brand. They want to keep it OEM. But you get the guys, you know, the feather lights and the cheap crap. They don't want to spend $5, let alone $50. You
know? Yeah.
Look who we have on here.
Oh,
who it is.
What's up, Jeremy?
How you doing?
What's going on, guys?
I'm digging the hat, man.
I got to tell you, I like the hat.
Hey, where'd you get that? Is Steel giving those out?
No, I got.
Uh-oh, I think the audio's cutting out.
Working?
Oh, yeah.
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. I was going to say, go ahead.
Oh, okay. No, I got this at a steel school about 10 years ago. I just never wear it.
Yeah, I'm wearing my Steel hat as well. I got this one when working at that Ace Hardware. I was the Steel warranty mechanic, Steel parts orderer, everything Steel related. Plus, on top of that, the small engine mechanic in the shop. So we ran through. We actually didn't sell apparel at the Steel dealer, but we could order apparel. And the cool thing about working at a Steel dealer is you got to accumulate points on top of that. If you were to sell, let's just say a BR700 backpack blower that retails at, what would that be? What, $600 or something? You get half the value of the machine in points. So you get 300 points. Now, if you were to accumulate that over a year's worth, you would have over, I've gotten to a point of where you'd have like 40,000 points. That would be their max limit. And you could go ahead and order yourself a free MS-170 chainsaw. It's pretty cool. You get free equipment just by selling it. So that's one thing Steel did. And I was a dealer,
yes.
Right. Yeah. So I always ordered apparel for the guys. I ordered Steel shirts, Steel hats for everybody. It was pretty cool. So I was happy to see people getting apparel for selling Steel. So yeah, that's just my experience working at a Steel dealership, I guess you can say. So yeah. Jeremy, what you been up to? What kind of content are we expecting from you?
Well, I want to do. I got a couple tool reviews I'm going to be doing, and there's a lighting company that actually sent me some floodlights for my shop, so I can kind of see what's going on at night. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna be doing that, and from Sansi, SANSI, a company out of, I guess, China. They kind of contacted me here a while back and they shipped me some floodlights and some cameras and want me to put them on my shop, and I said, okay, send them to me. I'll do a video on it.
Oh, it's awesome. So you got some product reviews coming up.
Yeah, and some I've got a couple of videos I've already shot on an MS260, and I've got an old school 5 horsepower Briggs that's a no start. So we'll get some. I've still got content out there. It's kind of slow right now in the shop. Not everybody's getting out right now, and just I really don't advertise. I just kind of just wing it, and I get some piece of equipment to work on, and I'll grab the camera and go to work.
Now, Jeremy, are you a mobile mechanic, or do you work in a shop, or what?
Well, no, I have my own shop here at my house, but I actually work for a government entity that does small engine repairs in-house. And yes, I do mobile repairs that way through my job, my main job.
I see. Yeah. Because I've seen a few of your videos where it almost looks like you're working at like some kind of not golf course, but like some kind of stadium field or something like that.
Yeah.
I've noticed some of those repairs. So that's what I was thinking. I'm like, oh, he's a mobile mechanic, but yeah. Steve, you know what I want to see from you really badly? And I hope you can. And I hope you can say, I hope you can do it. You know what that is, Steve? You know how you said you were going to tell Terrell to pull his teeth out?
Yes.
Well, I want you to rotate your camera around 360 degrees. Can you do that for everybody on here?
I can't, though, because you wouldn't believe the power cord that I got stuck into this laptop right now. I have I literally have a block of wood underneath it to hold it up so it doesn't disconnect.
All right.
Why do you want to see me do that?
I really want to see a shop tour video from you.
Okay, I will do that. Okay, Phil, I'm going to do this for you right now. You have any idea how many comments I have had on my channel saying, Steve, do a shop tour? I'm not going to do a shop tour. I'm going to tell you guys right now, I have a 3-bay garage. It has a lofted ceiling. That's all it is. That's all it is. If I unplug this laptop to actually spin this around and it disconnects, you'll know what happened, okay? Like, seriously, I'll do it.
Hold on. Before you do that, before you do anything,
everybody wants to see what my shop looks like. It's like a 3-car garage. It's like nothing. It's garbage everywhere. Oh, okay. I got it.
There we go.
Okay, hold on. I'm unplugging it now. Careful. Uh-oh, I just heard a bing, bing, bing. Can you guys still hear me? I just heard a bing, bing, bing.
Oh, yeah. It's got a little darker, but you're all right. There we go.
See?
This right here?
Oh.
That's where I have my laptop. That's a car lift.
Go.
Wow.
Right?
Cool.
There's some studio lights. Oh, Jesus, I can't let you see that. Hold on. Hold on.
That's the nerve center. It's where everything happens.
No, I had something on that counter there that you're not allowed to see. And see the lights are super bright.
Oh, was that a Mustang? Is that what I saw?
Yeah.
It's like an 05.
Okay, there. The lights aren't going to bug you now. But see how the ceiling's lofted?
Oh, insulated too. Wow.
And that is so that car lift can lift something up into the ceiling, so you can actually have a car or a truck lifted up there, and you can still get under it. That's why there's a lofted ceiling in here, because there's a car hoist.
Is that a light there, or is that a big display? The one you just shined right there, right? Yeah, is that a display or is that a light?
Where?
To your right, right behind you.
Right there?
The black.
That's just a big up there.
Studio.
No, down. It looks like a TV screen or a big light. Is that a TV screen?
Those are actually studio lights.
Oh wow, big.
Yeah, actually TV studio lights.
Oh.
I like my lighting good when I do videos.
I was actually going to buy a pair
up there, and yeah, it's where I got my ventilation system and all these.
Cool.
What do you do for heat?
Yeah, that's my wife's Mustang. It's parked in here right now. Wow, I'm having a hard time controlling this thing.
Looks like you're super insulated up there, Steve, huh?
Hey,
staying warm over there.
Huh?
I actually couldn't hear you again. I'm moving this around and it's glitching on me again. Ken,
I'm jealous. I sure wish I had a car lift in my shop.
Car lifts are great, man. It's crazy.
Now, it looked like you were super insulated up in the ceiling, all insulation and.
Yeah, it's a heated shop technically, but it's all electric heat. I can't even afford to friggin' heat this sucker up, man. I might be able to if I put a up in the top here.
Fan or something?
Up right in the middle of the lofted ceiling there. Possibly I could put a ceiling fan to be pushing the heat down.
Yep.
Have a couple of heaters on in here, and then maybe I can, but it never really gets cold enough here for me, right? It's never ever freezing cold temperatures, you know.
That's surprising.
Well, there you go. You guys are the first ones ever to ever see my shop.
Oh,
that's cool.
We appreciate it. I've been thinking about that all the time. Like, the only thing I see on Steve is his set. That's the only thing I see. All of his bottles. I see a toolbox. I see the.
Well, everybody thought it was a bar, right? It was just a bar. Steve serving drinks and fixing power equipment.
Well, thank you. That's what I'm trying to do.
All right. Hey,
Phil, Max.
I swear this is iced tea.
I'm getting beckoned now to go over to Polar Bear Ed so I can do my giveaways and all that. So I'm going to take off from here. I'm going to head over to Polar Bears. All right.
Yeah, no problem. We're gonna be shutting down here soon, so we appreciate everybody on here. I know I said we would be on for about an hour, and I wanted to end it before 6, before Polar Bear Ed went live. And unfortunately, we kind of got stuck with Steve showing his shop around. Thank you, Steve.
Sorry about that, bro. Sorry.
Yeah, but
hey,
Ken, it was nice. Now? So yeah, we're gonna be transferring over to Polar Bear Ed's channel. If anybody has a link to his channel, Ken, if you have a link, can you go ahead and throw it on there for us?
Yeah.
Well, his YouTube channel's name is Polar Bear, right?
Polar Bear, because he pulls. Polar Bear Ed.
P-U-L-L-E-R.
Yeah, he's the only Polar Bear Ed. Yeah.
Oh, you have to throw Ed on the end of it. Okay.
Yeah, Polar Bear space ED. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll see you all there. Bye.
All right, we'll see you.
All right, everybody, take care. Thank you. We appreciate you guys hanging around.
Appreciate you letting me come on there for a little.
Yeah, thank you, Jeremy. We appreciate you and your time as well.
Yes, sir.
Hope you guys have a wonderful New Year's. Take care. Stay safe out there, and we will see you guys in the next live stream. All right.
That'll work, buddy. Appreciate you. All right, bye.
See you guys.
Take care.
Okay.